What is up? Thank you for joining me for another reaction. How are you? I hope this video finds you well. Today is Monday, which means we have another REN Monday, and we're reacting to Money Ties. Now, a number of you guys have said that this is kind of like a sequel to his Money Game trilogy deal. So I'm excited to kind of see how this plays on that. It's been a little bit since I've watched Money Games. I did do a reaction to that in the past, so go check that out after this one. But yeah, let's just get into it. I don't know what to expect.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up.
That melody was really cool just then. Also, I can see how people would compare this one to Money Game for sure. I mean, we're talking money already and similar kind of theme and everything else as well. But that melody was cool. I want that again.
Prophet, preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bit the pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shock. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now
so there's something that they do in that just artistically that Ren's doing. He's singing the lower octave and then there's a higher octave above it, and they're singing the exact same thing. And what it does is it draws attention to the melody line, but also it creates this pure perfect fifth thing where you have this octave going on and there's a lot of space in that, and it kind of draws the listener in and almost makes it feel more accepting and trustworthy to listen to that. Ed Sheeran does it a whole lot. And so what he'll do is he'll have his verses go on, and then when the chorus hits and he wants to really draw attention to that and make it feel like it settles and make you really kind of sit back into it, he'll throw that extra octave on top. And it works great here as well, drawing you into that melody line. It really is nice. Just listen to a little bit of it.
When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money tool like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren, born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mom and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul, and there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me, because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes it diamond, I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us, now's the time to stand tall. Because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang, thug, drug money, plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend love, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't.
That line. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. I have always been a firm believer that money just exaggerates who you are. If you're a generous person, if you have more money, then you're going to give more. If you're a greedy person and you have more money, you're going to become more greedy. And so I think that's really what he's talking about here. Talking about how, obviously this is a little bit more about the corrupt side of money, but there is a positive side to money as well. If the beholder of that money is a generous person, a giving person, the person that's going to do the right things with that money, clearly he feels hurt by people with money doing poor things with it, which is an unfortunate part of the world, an unfortunate part of life. It's also interesting the testament that he kind of gave to his sister in that line too, or in the last verse as well. Just talking about how you're going to go through this world and it's going to make you bitter because bad things happen and people take advantage of you. You get bullied, you get this, you get that. And to always remain kind because we need more of that. And that's certainly true. We do need more of that. I'd like to think that the world doesn't beat us down unanimously and we're all bound to become bitter unless we're strong and able to remain kind. But I understand what he's getting at as well. I don't know that it's a one or the other black and white kind of thing, though. It's like time is a wheel, and we're constantly moving through life. And when time's really bad, it's easy to kind of look at the flat side of the wheel and feel like it's not going anywhere. But ultimately, time is constantly rolling over, and good times and bad times are going to come. It's just the way that life goes. And so that's why I kind of feel like, it's not this, the world's going to beat you down and you're going to become bitter unless you're really strong. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. It's just kind of thought-provoking to me what he's singing about. And, yeah, I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on it. Comment down below. Do you feel like that it's a black and white kind of issue and that it's either money breaks you down or you're able to be strong and not become bitter through life? Or is it a wheel? Do things come and go? I think that's how I feel personally. But let me know in the comments. Let's keep going with this, though. This is a fantastic song. I'm liking some of the melodies as well.
Make goes, money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
Wow. No people, no profit. That's the little last thing there. Yeah, really interesting. Definitely thought-provoking. I think that it's definitely a negative song about money. And I just feel like it accentuates the person. So if you have a good person and you give them more money, they're going to do more good. If you have a bad person, you give them bad money. Or you have a bad person, you give them more money, they're going to do bad. And I think the other part of our minds kind of go to this place of always being able to more easily hold on to the negative thing. You have 10 good things happen in your day and then one bad thing. You're going to focus on that bad thing and not the 10 good things. I feel like it's the same kind of deal. I mean, you meet 10 good people with money, then you meet one bad person with money. You're going to remember the bad person and then have a tendency to think the money's bad. I don't necessarily feel that way. It can be bad, that's for sure. That's absolutely for certain. But I don't know, maybe not a unanimous thing. Let me know what you guys think about that. Really thought-provoking. I actually really enjoyed this one. Led to more thoughts, I think, on Money Ties here than the Money Game trilogy did, just personally on the actual money side of things. Great song, really catchy melody in there as well. Yeah, definitely more about telling the story, though. So let me know your guys' thoughts. And in the meantime, if you like this video, subscribe, comment, like it. The subscription means the world to me. But then also, if you want some exclusive stuff, some live streams, voting on what you want me to react to next, head over to Patreon. There you can interact with me over there. I check that more often, and it's a little bit easier laid out and everything else. So head over there if you're interested. And in the meantime, I will catch you on the next Ren Monday.